Ooh, back in the Jeep, y'all. Ooh, them bones hurt, man. Ooh, hope y'all having a good day. I'm having a good day. I just lost in Sparking Zero to my homie, so no. Today I want to talk about why you should stop caring what people think. Because let me guess, you're holding yourself back, right? Look, should you wear that outfit? Should you shoot that YouTube video? Should you vlog? Should you do this? Should you stream? Because you're too worried about how people gonna perceive you or see you. Let me be real with you. When you out here chasing your dreams, it's gonna look kind of cringe. It's gonna look kind of like out of place. It's not gonna look like the aesthetic that like social media has, like this cool, mysterious look. You gonna have to put yourself out there. That's just the sad reality of what it is. Listen, trying too hard to be cool, bro. That hinders a lot of people because they want to. Everybody wants to be cool, but like what costs that is like the real you, because you probably trying to fit into some type of mold and that's not even you for real. You like other things, but you scared that liking these things out loud, people are going to judge you. People going to judge you regardless. And look, I'm gonna hit you with something else. People really don't give a fuck either. They don't care. They don't. You gotta stop living in this world that like, oh, this is what they gonna think about me, this and that. People don't care that much. Believe it or not, people got their own things they dealing with. You know what I mean? People be in their own worlds. They don't care what you're doing. So just do it. You might as well. It's your life. They don't know what the hell you got going on, what you're working for. So why not? Look, opinions don't really equal the truth. You know what I mean? Someone don't like your idea, so what? That don't mean it's a bad idea, to be honest. Opinions are just that. Opinions. That don't make them facts. Listen, most people's opinion anyway is shaped by their own fears, or what they limit themselves. A lot of times they project. Okay, so someone be like, "Oh, now you can't do that, this and that." They can't do. You can't do that because they can't do that. You know what I mean? They already got it in their head. Of like, I can't do that shit. So I'm gonna just tell this guy that he can't do that. They don't know what you can do. Only you know what you can do. Let me say, look, someone told me letting someone judgment run you is like giving the steering wheel to a backseat driver. You driving the car, nigga. You driving the car. They not driving. They not even driving, bro. They don't even know the destination. You're the one looking at the GPS. You're the one driving and all that shit. They don't know. They just in the car for the ride. And if they stay for the ride, cool. If they get out and want to get dropped off somewhere, that's cool too. Don't let that go over your head. To be honest, not giving a fuck is kind of like a superpower in a way, because it's like you can just put yourself out there and try things, and you don't fear judgment, or you know what I mean. The only person that can judge you is up above. These people judge you, okay? It's not their life. Let them judge. You just gotta let people be where they at, and that's where they gonna be. Okay? It's gonna be judging, talking, and all that stuff. He should have did this. Why don't you just do it like this? Why don't everybody got the damn answers, but ain't never did the work? Ain't that funny how that work? Look, you need to be waking up every day reminding yourself that you're the shit. Okay, I don't care what people gonna think. I'm gonna do me, and this is my life, and I'm gonna take control of it. Look, man, I know it's hard. It's hard. The constant, especially if you were a type of person that got bullied like in high school and stuff. You gotta let that go, man. Them days is over. You are a completely different person from the person that got bullied back then. Okay, I'm pretty sure your confidence done went up since then. A lot has changed. Probably got that job or something. You just know you're not that same person you used to be. So you need to break out of that shell and drop that and just let that be in the past. And you need to be focused on what's in front of you. That's what's important. You know how many people is gonna be like, if you make it out here, they're gonna be like, "Oh, I used to know him, this and that." No, you used to know the old me. It's the new me. You should be trying to be a different version of yourself every day, whether that's improving or just taking better care of yourself. Look, man, keep this one short. I don't know who this message was for, but this hit the nail on the head. This hits home for you. Like, comment, share. So let me know you out there. But it just got done raining, so yeah. Every time you don't step up or take your shot, that's gonna be another thing that you regret. And another thing, like when you grow older, you don't want to have this list of regrets of things you didn't do or things you didn't try. Just try them. Just try them. It's not gonna kill you, bro. And if people making fun of you for trying, then they lost, bro. They're lost, actually, and that's actually kind of sad. and they don't have an identity within themselves. So they just need someone to point at and say, "Oh, look at him, this and that," to get the attention off of them, because they ain't got shit going for themselves. You know what I mean? That's all that is. That's just a weak person. So don't let that get to you. Hey man, y'all stay blessed. It might rain again, so I'm gonna go get my ass inside. Love you guys. Peace.